Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field for the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the American, the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. To throw, it's Martin. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. What a stiff arm. Now here he goes. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Well, okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. First and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So nothing on the previous play sets up. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Back to pass. It's Washington. The sure hands. It's Ray.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Ray. Short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Terrapins are in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Terrapins.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Navy is lined up quickly here. Look at a pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that miss.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Navy needing to convert this fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? Touchdown, Navy. They connect for 6.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. That's how you finish a play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Maryland 21, Navy 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chapman. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Navy is lined up quickly here. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Can Navy come up with a fourth down conversion? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. There's the handoff. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And the Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Navy is lined up quickly here. That'll put him over 150 yards say, Cook, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the...
Going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover one, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because help will be late in getting there. And that time, it's a great completion with an accurate throw.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, midshipman. He couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Terrapins, to put them on top now.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Powering through. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The offense going with the hurry up. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
To keep her all the way in a really solid gain, Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play. I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Touchdown, Maryland. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback. Instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a 1st down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Chewing clock with the running game.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Terrapins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting into the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And they'll give it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.